That's what I'm talking about, baby!
We've reached the... For the Hornets, Hayward, he's checked in for Oubre, and MP subbed in for Rozier. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Sumner. And a change for the Nets. Curry's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, that team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Hayward in at the 3. That's the Hornets 5. And the shot goes in. And the Hornets lead by 4. .143 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayward against Warren. That shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass the ball. Here's Hayward to the inside. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
Warren against Hayward. Right side Warren. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Simmons. Screen by Claxton. Back to O'Neal. All sorts of time. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And an intentional foul right there. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's MP from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now a 9-point Hornet lead. So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Warren. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer O'Neal. No good. MP against Curry. And it goes as the official call.
Great hustle, MP. Way to play.
And the free throw, no good.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but yeah, the bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Whoa, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
And that intel is?
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, Brandon marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like...
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa, whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Yeah. See, this is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on you.
And Pete, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss.
Pete. Great parents. I like
You can take him, I just know it!
Come on!
Let's do this, Hornets! I'm buzzing!
Now Washington starting group. Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Wright in at the point. And for Charlotte. The big men on the floor. It's Washington and Plumlee. Ball out there with MP. And it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
And he gets it to go.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Clifford. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And just outworking the coverage. MP runs into some contact, but manages to get through it. And over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
And that one drops for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Ball. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And the basket by MP. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
And so it's Charlotte with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Davenport. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Kuzma with a screen on MP. Beal's shot is good.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 9 points. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, Wright. And the pass to Gafford. Back to Wright. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And that was the Mobile One drive.
Timeout.
Well worth a second look.
And putting...
MP, you're on fire. Keep going.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They've got Plumlee, Oubre out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's MP, and it's Rozier in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Hachimura. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Oubre outside. Stolen by Avdia. Wright with it. Picked up by Rozier. Wright the pass to Hachimura. The Wizards working the ball around now. And Wright kicks to Avdia. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it back. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for Washington.
Yeah, Kuzma quick to that ball and then cat-like quickness to get it up.
McDaniels finds MP. Screen by McDaniel. To the paint. And finished off by McDaniel.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Kuzma against Plumlee. Right side Beal. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's Wright missing. Charlotte in the lead.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Beal, the pass to Kuzma. Beal with the screen for Kuzma. Carries it from three-point range. Kuzma's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
McDaniels in the post. He's covered by Hachimura.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
A wide open look here for Wright. Oh, good with the triple. And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision-maker.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Hachimura. And right, there we go. And the layup is good. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. GA probably open. Some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Wizards.
Well, how far down the road would you guys... And now looking at the Hornets, a very close... Thank you for being with us. Now...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get. From the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia is a small forward with Kuzma at power forward. Bradley Beal is out there with Ross. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Wizards shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Beal the pass to Kuzma. Beal with the screen for Kuzma. And foul on the shot. Master.
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Right outside. Gafford sets the pick for Kuzma. Misses the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Ball no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Right against Hayward. Right, the pass to Kuzma. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yeah, credit Kuzma for getting aggressive and finding this offensive rhythm in this contest. You can tell the team feeding off him now.
Passes to Washington. Washington sets the pick for MP. Plumlee trying to break loose. Washington, that's good. Washington's got his second bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
For the screen on MP. Low block shot on the way. And Beal with a nice bucket inside. And the Wizards lead by 2. Here's Ball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Kuzma finds Gafford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. And a wide open look for MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Time called here. The Wizards to Here's Gafford. Kuzma kicks to Morris. It's Beal on the wing. All alone. They get it again. Back to Morris. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Hornets trail by 13. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. All out there with MP. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
And don't sleep on the bounce from MP. He says, I got a little bit of that as well.
Morris passes to Beal. Morris with a screen on MP. From 12 feet out. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got the lead up to 13 now for the Wizards. Hayward outside. Pass to MP. Washington sets the pick for MP. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul. Wizards making a switch here. Lights checked in.
Checking in for the Wizards. Delon Wright.
MP deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball from deep three-point territory. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Wright. And Kispert the bucket on the assist by Wright. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of
ball. Kicks to Hayward. To the inside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Washington leading now by 10. Gafford sets the pick for Beal. Pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
There's Ball with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing that.
Beal against MP. For the screen on MP. The try by Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Ball against Kuzma. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
This is what Beal is out there to do, just pour in points.
Ball to pass to Hayward. And here is MP. Plumlee with a screen on Beal. To the middle. The shot's good from Plumlee.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Beal. Back to Gafford. And stolen by Hayward. MP outside. No good from outside. Wizards leading by 9. They double team Beal. Pass to Kuzma. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stolen by Washington. The kick out to Ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Ball ready for these.
Some changes. Avdia comes in for Kuzma. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I had a chance to find out what Russ Enzo Jr. discussed with his players. He told them to play smart, but not to be cautious. He said, look, we got this lead by playing our way, and we'll keep it by doing the same. Guys, we'll see what happens.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And when they need it most, the team knows they can count on MP in any situation.
And now to the side to foul intentional.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
3 seconds separate the shot clock.
Mason Plumlee. First personal foul. And the third team foul.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Here's Davenport, and MP throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very...
Foul charge to Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. Third personal foul.
Got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Well, this is the classic too little, too late.
Tearing them apart and keep crushing them.
Substitution on the court.
Morris finds Kuzma.
Foul charge to Charlotte. LaMelo Ball. Fourth personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Wizards.
These little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer.
Like how you're using MP, Coach. Great job.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Hayward from past the arc. That's the 3 to 4.
Game winners on his resume. Hayward is good.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And a deep three from MP. No good. And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight. You know.
Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
I'll bring wings.
Oh, you're in?
And I'll bring Borkett. We need to strong for a second.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great. What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila.
Okay.
That's right there.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! Our inability to interpret late game situations has been costly. We need to do a better job down the stretch. Set it up and get started.
Keep it going.
You're gonna be losing today. Play him tighter. Come on. Inside. Watch it through. That's all. Let's go. Gear up. We good. Good boy. Hard head. Line. Hey, yo, right here. Way to go,
Let's go!
Good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Let's go.
Yes. Easy work. Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
we're rolling.
Yes.
Game time! Game time!
Yo, they not about to be ready.
One more.
Let's go!
Just like that.
What's up, MP?
Like those kicks, MP?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
No.
It'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Here's MP after the basket by Portland. Oh, and he got fouled. Going to shoot two. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long. Up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Now Ball. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. It's stolen by Nurkic. Grant against Plumlee. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. MP against Lillard. Knocks it loose. Now Ball. Plumlee, a screen on Nurkic. Hayward, the pass to Plumlee. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Grant with a screen on Ball. The three, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Side. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. MP left side. To the paint. Plumlee passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP. Showing he can get up when he needs to.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Lillard outside.
was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. MP, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's MP. Puts one up from 19. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. MP's got 6.
Yes, MP. Has a mid-range game, too. Awesome.
2 minutes remaining in the post.
Hart with a screen on ball. Here's Lillard inside. Nurkic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode.
On the wing, Simons. Lets it fly. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Washington and Plumlee patrol the paint. MP is out there with ball. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. MP, the pass to Washington. There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That'll be a second foul of the game. Payton's checked in for Simons.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Gary Payton.
MP outside. Hook loose. Clock at 4. The drive by Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Tough to stop Jeremy from getting to the rim off the bounce. That's a great play.
How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball this season with another great offensive performance last year.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Portland trailing here. Now here's Lillard. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Open shot, Grant. Offline from the top of the key.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Washington. Launches the 3. Hits a three-pointer. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Lillard against ball. And here's Grant from the arc. Connects from downtown. Grant's got 7 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
MP finds Washington. MP with it. Guarded by Payton. And the basket by MP.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Ball against Lillard. Pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Payton with a screen on ball. Here's Lillard. And a nice finish on the layup.
Dame Lillard playing big. Lillard has a heart out of this world.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Ball no good. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Lillard with the ball. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. No good from outside. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
to the middle. Here's Nurkic. And here's Grant from the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Lillard. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. Don't take possessions like that one all day.
It's Hayward on the wing. Ball passes to MP. Washington, a screen on Peyton. MP with it. Nurkic picks him up.
And year in and year out, there's one thing.
You're the one in charge.
They got some of the best fans in the NBA.
That free throw no good.
Admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard, and his attitude helps inspire others as well.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Hart's checked in for Little. And Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. So it's Charlotte in a good situation.
The Trailblazers, 22.
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
And now, let's take a glance ahead. That's it for halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. MP really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside. The 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Nurkic. And here's Payton. Grant with a screen on MP. Payton attacking. Outside for Grant. The 3. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, BA, as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Hayward, the pass to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Payton finds Lillard. Down low. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Here's MP. Washington passes to Ball. MP outside. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard against Ball. From 11 feet away. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP outside. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Nurkic. Grant in the post. He's guarded by Washington. Shot's good by Hart.
A jack of all trades.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
At the forward spot, Hayward and Washington. MP is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. Line for a pair.
And you get the sense that guys on this team really like playing with MP. Just such a high IQ player.
Payton's checked in for Portland. So he comes up empty, missing both. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to Graham. Here's Lillard. Portland again missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Plumlee. MP outside. Back to Plumlee. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 14. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Winslow. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
A gifted playmaker. Lillard knows the right call to create for himself.
Washington with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Blazers making a change
Can your
here.
coach teach you the rules? Man, don't lose the ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Lillard outside. Pass to Graham. On the wing, Payton. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
The Hornets with a lead. Now MP. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Plumlee down low. Nurkic is there. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Ball. Plenty of space. That one rolls around and rims out.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
Back to Hart. Grab the screen. Hart passes to Graham. Oh, Graham throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The kick out to Ball. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They respond immediately with as much power as possible.
Man, you talk about a heavyweight battle. Both teams landing blows here. Ball against Lillard. From outside the arc. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Plumlee against Nurkic. Fades. And the basket by Plumlee. And now it's an 11-point Hornet lead.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Mason Plumlee, third personal foul. Substitution number 4.
Here's Simons outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
And so they foul intentionally. A big group substitution here for Portland. Nurkic just checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job.
And so it's Charlotte with
Hornets win. Hornets win. Your Hornets 70.
Has really picked up, especially the past few seasons. When you bring reports of top scorers, you factor that in. We can't, but how would you like that done?
With any player. They're making the system tighter for everyone.
Okay, I'll have a chat and get mom forward. And invitation to leadership will also give you more time to watch the games and refer to those factors more in the coming weeks.
Oh, great. Thanks for the attention to detail going forward. And it is great to see what you've been delivering. So